messing around back here.
Holy cow, what was that? Oh my gosh. Hey, Mr. Muffin's Trains, Atlanta, Indiana. I got kind of warning signs on the screen. What's going on? Okay. What do I know? I don't know. I know a lot. That's a pretty good picture of me. I don't look that bad, actually. Okay. Hey, everybody. I'm back at the Nerd Center at Mr. Muffin's Trains for office hours with Mr. Muffin. I got a lot of things to update you on. There's a lot of great comments already over here. I'll get to that in a minute. How's that? Well, let me say hi to everybody. Hello, C. Kelly. Oh, Steve. Mr. Strickland's on. And Gilberto's on. Massimo. Hello, Massimo. Train Man's on. Jeff. Katie's on. Hot dog, Katie. I know you've been here. I know. I got all kinds of... There's crap all over the layout, Katie. What's going on? Hello, Mole Man. Hello, Raymond. Randy. Okerlund's on. Steve's on. Good. Let's see. Steve says, what MTH SWA roads have smoke unit? I don't know. It's a recent thing, though. I'll have to they'd all be listed under the features on my website, that's for sure. You got your nickel plate wells. You got your black and yellow nickel plate cars. Aren't those beautiful? They came out great. We'll talk about that. Oh, my gosh. I talked to Clyde at Stockyard Express about an hour ago. He's the guy that came up with those, and he's already sold out. I think he's got like one set left. And that's it. Hello, Glenn. Ken. Katie, you're in big trouble. Mickey Muffin voice, yeah. There we go. God, a lot of guys. Hey, Side 3's on. Side 3 is on. Big Rich. Yeah, you're welcome. No word on when the Lionel auto carriers are coming. They're not on the water yet, that's for sure. All right. Yeah, we will get another Lionel catalog next week. I think Tuesday or Wednesday at 10 o'clock Eastern. I forgot what day. And I got to start working on that. So, yeah, we'll be seeing that next week. Okay, well, let's run through the news real quick. I made myself a note so I wouldn't forget anything. So let's start with Atlas. Obviously, the containers came in a week or so ago, 10 days ago. I've still got about 200 left. We've gone through maybe a couple thousand. So that's crazy. The 280s also came. They arrived earlier this week, I think, Monday or Tuesday. And these are old Weaver tools that have been redone by Atlas, and they put DCS in them. So the 280s are here, and we're shipping them. I don't think I got any extras. If I do, I've got like one New York Central and a couple of Boston and Maine. That's probably about it. Passenger sets came in, streamlined. Premier passenger sets, old MTH tool, now being made by Atlas. Obviously, we got the nickel plate sets, the blue and silver, of course. And then we just chatted a minute ago about the black and yellow paint scheme. There's two train sets, two four-car train sets of sleepers in the black and yellow. And each of the cars is named after a town on the nickel plate main line. It's pretty cool. And then for each four-car set, we've got a matching Alco PA. We've been saving some of them back. So I've got a handful of sets left of those guys. Empire States came, Maine, Easton, Delaware, and Hudson. Pretty much sold out of all that. I think there was one or two New York Central Dreyfuss sets left, 1938 version, which has the blue stripe, 1940. They took the blue stripe out. Auto carriers from Atlas. Just started working on those today. We have over 500 auto carriers came in from Atlas, and I don't think I've got any extras. And the girls are filling orders as quick as they can. That's what they're working on today on the auto carriers. End of the month, Atlas will get in the 40-foot reefers, wood-sided reefers, and I'm doing 4 custom runs, 2 in Cherryland, 1 in the yellow and 1 in the gray, and 1 in the soup outfit, what is the name of it? From here in Indianapolis. It's not Campbell's. Come on. What's the name of the soup outfit? And the other one is, the butter outfit from Minnesota, whatever the heck that's called. I can't believe I can't remember all this stuff. But those are the 4 custom runs. And then they're also going to get end of the month, the cranes and tenders. The premier cranes and tenders. We're doing lots of road names, and we're doing a custom run in Louisville and Nashville. And then funnel flow, hard to say, funnel flow tank cars will be in from Atlas. Atlas decided not to do a summer catalog, so the next catalog from Atlas for O-Gauge we'll see sometime in early October, before York, I would think. So that's going on with Atlas. Okay, turn the page. MTH. All the holiday stuff is on the water. Halloween, Christmas, everything should be at their place the middle of September. It's going to be very disappointing for me because I love trying to sell Christmas stuff at Easter, So, but anyway, all the holiday stuff will be in. In those containers are the rest of the GP7s. They owed us a bunch more of those, and the Erie Builts, the Premier Erie Builts, which I love those diesels. Fairbanks Morris Erie Builts. And I'm doing custom run in New York Central. They're doing Milwaukee, UP, New York Central, different paint scheme than I'm doing. And Pennsylvania. I mean, I love them. And so the Erie Builts will arrive in that container. And then the first of the Rail King heavyweight passenger sets we've been waiting for. They did Rock Island for me to go with my Rock Island steam engines. And the first of those will be in MTH middle of this month. And looking forward to that. They announced some Rail King 50-foot, I think, boxcars this week. And there's a bunch of announcements coming, so stay tuned. Lionel, we got some extra PA sets in Erie and in Santa Fe. The Santa Fe sold out really fast. And here's a guy's bailing me out here. This is great. Columbia Soup, that's it, and Land O'Lakes. Yeah, those are the 2 other custom runs we're doing. Thank you. Thank you for bailing me out. I couldn't remember. What the hell? I knew it like half an hour ago. Custom runs. We got, what did we get? We got the Alco FAs. We did Louisville and Nashville, which is a repaint on a Lehigh, New England. And what else did we do? We did New Haven in the orange, and New York Central in the cigar band. So those are already here, and then the rest of the FAs from Lionel, the cataloged ones, are on the way. The GG1s, I got my custom run green, 4800 green, and so now all 3 of my custom run GG1s are here. The Conrail 4800 and then 4819 or 16 or whatever it is in the Tuscan. So those are here. I got some of the regular catalog GG1s. The rest of them, Conrail and Amtrak and so forth, they're on their way to us now. We'll probably get them next week. Heavy Mikados. I got the first of the Heavy Mikados. My custom runs in Nickel Plate Road and Pier Marquette. And those are here. We got them already. That's cool. And then the rest of the Heavy Mikados will be here in the next week. A lot of hoppers, the hopper loads, most of the hoppers, the 2-bay, 3-bay, 4-bay hoppers that Lionel's making are old Weaver tools, and they never came with loads, so Lionel's making injection molded coal loads for all those hopper cars. And those will work in the old Weaver cars as well as the new cars. And they look really nice, and they're very affordable. I thought we were going to get clobber with those. And then right behind that on the water are the S2 turbines, including my custom run, I think for Douglas MacArthur, wasn't it? And then also the A6s, which are the Atlantics, the 442s, right? And those are coming. The Pennsylvania was the most popular for sure. And but there's a bunch more A6s coming, and then Lionel made me 40 unlettered, so we can do whatever we want with those. We've got a lot of railroads ran Atlantic, so we're going to do a lot of customs with those. So that's kind of all the news I got. I went through that kind of quick. Let me go. Let's see. Let me run back up to the top. We got a lot of comments here. Let's try to do that thing where I can bring the comments on the screen. You want to try that? Oh, look at that. All right. So C. Kelly should be at the top, but he's not on the screen. I don't know why that does that. If I move this, does that make a difference? I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with the size of it on my screen. Whoa, I don't know. Well, let's see what we can do here. So Massimo's on there. Obviously, Train Man. Hello, buddy. Oops. Oh, I don't want to cancel. I got almost banned somebody by accident. Jeff. Hello, everybody. There's Katie. Yep. Steve, we talked about. How was the cruise? The cruise was great. I didn't do anything. It was wonderful, except for that damn monkey. Okay. Hello. Chipmunk is back.
I know how to do the chipmunk button.
Yeah, that's funny. Okay, welcome home. Thank you. Got your black and yellow cars. We talked about that. There's Katie, Mickey Muffin voice. There we go. Hi, Don. Hey, Randy. Hey, John. Happy Friday. The new Lionel helium car.
That's what that sounds like.
Hilarious. Oh, my gosh. I do not know when the auto carriers are coming. They're not on the water yet, so they're not within 60 days. No, I've not seen any news on the Vision Line Hudsons and the Vision Line Vanderbilts. I'm looking forward to those, but we should see them soon. No news on the Atlas heavyweight passenger cars. I don't know anything about that. Yep, we had a good vacation. Auto carriers, we are up to our ears in auto carriers. Yep, so let's see. Oh, there we go. Thanks for your response. You bet. Happy Friday. Store layout, and everyone was just awesome. They enjoyed your visit, you guys. They thought that was great. Massimo and Katie were here. They waited till I went out of town to come. They went the Saturday I was gone. I did get a nice tan. Yeah, I was in the sun a lot. KNR, how are you doing? He's working on a new, it's like an oil tank, isn't it? That for your layout. And I don't want to get the word out too early, but it's going to be good. Yep. And Lenny Awards, best deal. Thank you, Train Man. KNR, happy birthday, Guy. Hello, reefers. Yeah, we need those. Let's see. East Tennessee. Any decisions on custom 3-bay hoppers? I don't know. I'm waiting for them to be announced again so I can get some more made. I know I want to do L&N, do more of those. Yep, the reefers. Guy helped me with that. Thank you. Yeah, we got a lot accomplished on our business planning trip. That's what we do. Katie knows we did. Mrs. Muffin and I take a week off a couple times a year, go on a cruise so nobody can bother us, and we do a lot of serious planning. And I get reacquainted with alcohol, and if I'm lucky, Mrs. Muffin lets me go hit the roulette wheel one night, and I lost a lot of money really fast, and then I won it all back. So about 3 hours of great entertainment for no money. But anyway, it was fun. Yeah. Hello, Dominic. Smash the like button. Yeah, let's get that like button smashed. K4 would be nice. I think you're going to probably see one. The GGs look great. S2 got an Army car set from MacArthur. The S2s are coming. Yeah, we did. Thank you. Hoping to come. Keeler, good. Hope you come see me tomorrow. I want to see the air tanks. Oh my God, let's fit them on the mountain. So Keeler made the oil cooling unit that goes on the front of the B&O heavy mountain. And I just finished painting and decaling all those and putting them in plastic. Going to mail them here shortly. So that'll be good. And so looking for it. And then he's been working on the C&O mountain we did. Lionel didn't want to do the air tanks on the front, and Keeler's been working on that. And we're going to play with that tomorrow, it sounds like. Good service from the crew. That's great. Yeah, the Atlantics, they're not at Lionel yet. They're on the water, but they'll be at Lionel in like a week. Good. Okay. Homer Simpson auto rack. I don't think we'll see those probably this year yet. I mean, early next year. I think they're supposed to be here in December, but I doubt it. A couple more 400Es were announced. Don't know anything about the passenger cars yet. Yep. Mikados. Yes. So you talking about the Lionel heavy Mikados? I got my first two already, and the rest of them are leaving Lionel for me this week. Foz was on the call Wednesday night, so I did get to hear from him. Hello, Paul. How you doing? Hello, Harold. How are you doing? Place an order. Make sure it's $9.39. And the other one from you. Okay, good. Yeah, they punted on a summer catalog. We'll see one soon. WTIU cable. Yep. But if you're gonna run, you don't need the cable. If you're gonna do a software upgrade on your wireless TIU, then the cable that Lionel includes with the base 3 will do it. So as soon as the new software is out, you can do an upgrade to the software and away you go. Yep, VO1000, we got that figured out, didn't we? 100 watching, oh my gosh. 28 likes, that's great. I've forgotten, Massimo, what 3 bays we're doing with RMT. I've got a bunch of custom runs already in, and I've just forgotten. I'm going to have to reach out to him and get straightened out on that. So, hello, Joe. How are you? Run South Shore tomorrow. Okay, I'll see if I can get that done. Like scuba diving. Swim like a brick. Oh, your custom run, absolutely great. Appreciate the military custom runs. Thank Clemson. We enjoy doing them. Yep. Harry will be heavy weathering my Sioux-Line Mikado. It'll be great. I'm going to have him do one of mine too, I think. I think that's a really good idea. I talked to him today about doing some of the 280s. So I think that would be fun to do. So let's see. Did Atlas do 4750s? Yep. They have not come yet. And red comment. Okay. Yeah, they're going to make all the passenger cars to go with the 400Es. Told me they're just waiting on getting finalized costing from the factory so they could get the announcement completed and get it out. I'll bug them about it. Hype on SP Camelbacks, I don't know. So I think I'm pretty caught up. Other questions for me tonight? Everybody, we're going to be running trains here tomorrow. I'll
see if I can get my low voice turned on.
Or
Maybe my mini.
Okay. Sam got these buttons fired up while I was gone. I wonder whose fault that was. So hilarious. I've also got applause. Oh, that's the beep. Oh yeah, there's a blaster. There's applause in here too somewhere. I don't know where that's at. Where's the? Here it is. Oh, you guys probably can't hear it. I got to turn way down. Yeah. Oh my gosh, hilarious. Let's see. The Yeah, what's that? So Lionel, I've already got all the information on the next catalog. It'll be out this week. It's gonna have some trains in it, of course. I don't want to be a jerk, but I kind of adhere to Lionel's rules. You know what I mean? So we're not allowed to talk about it. And then there'll be another one in early October. So we'll get there pretty soon. I've talked to Mr. Heike, and he doesn't think we can make them. He's going to look at that. Elite renew membership early next year. I forgot when we exactly did that. March 1st, maybe, something like that. There is one steam engine in the catalog we're going to get next week, but there's a whole bunch more in October. A little bigger. Sam is awesome. That's a fact. Now, don't tell her that, because she'll want more money. We got to be really careful about that. Oh, you got your GG1? Oh my God. You will not believe what I had to do. That my order for the American Railroad GG1s got messed up, and I had to go buy them from other dealers so I didn't disappoint anybody. And unfortunately, every time I bought one, the price went up. And the last two I bought, they were more than $2,000 a piece. So, but we wanted to make good on it, and what a mess that was. I mean, and 6 weeks ago, I mean, nobody thought these would be big, and they were huge, and I couldn't get any extras. So, but I'm glad you got yours. It is gorgeous, that's for sure. And that was awful. That was an awful thing happening. Can't wait. Yep. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Davon. Yep. Good. All right. Well, we'll be running trains here tomorrow 10 to 3. I'm going to change some trains around when I get in the morning. I'll see if I can get those Chicago South Shores on. I've got a cabooses that'll go with it. I wanted to run some of the new Lionel stuff. And, yeah. Well, I'm never sure, right? I'm never sure. I don't remember seeing one. But I could be wrong. There'll be quite a few in October. I know that part. That's what my speculation. I guess I don't know it for a fact. That's my speculation. I was surprised there was even one in this catalog. So, yeah. So that's what I know. Okay, well, anything else for the good of the cause? Hey, thank you all for being here. Why? I have no idea. I might run a GG1 tomorrow. I'd like to. Yeah, I might get one on. I have to get Pennsylvania passenger cars out to do that, but I might do that tomorrow. I'm going to give it a try. Yep. I think I'll try running a new GG1 tomorrow. Good suggestion. And I'll get that going when I get in here in the morning. Send me a single tank kit. Okay, I'm looking forward to putting that together and showing it to you. And that's great. Good. All right. Well, everybody, what's for dinner, Katie? I don't know. I do not know. I skipped lunch today. I wasn't feeling great. And so now I'm hungry. So I'm going to have to get something going on that. Mrs. Muffin said she was cooking. So there'll be something. When I was a kid, my parents had steak every Friday night for dinner to celebrate the end of a work week. And I worked on Friday night, so I never got to have that. So I think we could. Yeah, the PC or the Conrail. I've got both. Oh, look at that fly in here. I've got both Penn Centrals here and my Conrail Bicentennial. That would work with everything. Okay, well, that's about all I know, everybody. Thank you very much. What are you having for dinner, Katie? Is Massimo cooking? Steak Friday is always a good idea. Always a good idea. All right. Well, I'm going to head for home then. So thank you all very much for joining me. We appreciate it. And I'm glad to be back here. And have a great evening, everyone. Yep, she was feeling better today. She came over and recorded her show. this morning. I got to talk to her a little bit. Hamburglers. Oh my gosh. That's Liz's favorite right there, buddy. She is into that. So, hey, thank you everybody very much. I will see you. I'll be running tomorrow. Chat with the Muffins Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Back here for office hours a week from Saturday. I do not know where the monorails are. I know they're sold out. They should be along.